Hey folks, FJB3 here, the Wrestling Nut. More content for geeks. All right, so the Wrestling Nut believes that WWE has taken the world titles effectively off the board, per se. Okay, we know if you watch Saturday night's main event that they booked on the haphazardly the main event for the next PLE Money in the Bank, and it's a bullshit match, folks. It's John Cena, Logan Paul in a tag team match versus Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes, who just came back. And that match means absolutely nothing. Literally, folks. There's no stakes on the line. So whatever they do with that match, I have no idea. But it also diminishes the possibilities of a cash-in. Okay, I seriously think it does, but we will see. But my point is, there's no world title program for either John Cena or Jey Uso. There's no number one contender for either John Cena or Jey Uso. So let's start with John Cena, folks, because this is incredible. The man has limited appearances, okay? It's his retirement tour. He's the last champ. He's taken the belt back. And they have messed this up. It's not just his heel turn. That's a separate story. It's the booking going forward. The Randy Orton match, fine. Doing R-Truth, it was bullshit. An SNL skit for a match that tried to make Cena more heelish. Well, did you know Cena was a bad guy? Did you know that? He hit R-Truth with the belt. Come on, man. And then they book him in this tag team match, which means absolutely nothing when you have limited appearances. So it's concerning to a wrestling nut that they're not focused on John Cena defending the world champion against an opponent that's interesting to wrestling fans, that makes sense in a program where we're invested in. Okay, they're not doing that. I don't even know what the fuck they're doing right now. All right. Now, as far as Jey Uso, come on, man. This dude is the most coddle protected champion in the history of the WWE. They pulled the trigger on Jey. They want with Jey, all right? And they know what they got with Jey. He's limited at best. He really doesn't bring that much to the table. He's over, with the casual fans with his entrance and the people that, buy tickets and go there. But the wrestling fans, and I buy tickets and go there, but the real wrestling fans, they see right through Jey Uso. So they're trying to stretch out his world championship reign. It's not going to be a long one. It's going to be a very short one. He's losing that strap sooner rather than later. But Jey Uso has no world title program, and there's no number one contender for Jey Uso's belt. It's astonishing that you have two world champions on two brands, they say. I don't believe in the brands. And yet these gentlemen are not defending their championships at a PLE. Instead, they're in a bullshit tag team match. So effectively, the titles have been put on hold. Hopefully, the mid-card titles can carry the WWE, because if they keep doing this shit, they are going to lose in their ticket sales, lose in their viewership, because this shit ain't working, folks. John Cena's better than this. Okay, I think he's doing this dolish character just to get boos because everybody wants to cheer John Cena. And I get that. But get him in a program, folks. Get Jey Uso in a program. Logan Paul, like that was a real program. It wasn't. It was an angle. Let's get WWE Creative's juices flowing, and let's have world champions defending their title in programs that we're invested in that make sense. There are my thoughts, folks. Give me your comments. If you like my content, I try to give you some good shit. Please subscribe. Like it too. That would be awesome. I do it for the love of the game. I get it right a lot, but a lot of times I get it wrong, but I will admit it. Thank you for watching.